So sometimes when you are growing pumpkins on a trellis, uh, they may need a little bit of support. So here is an example of a pumpkin. It's a pie pumpkin. It's not going to get very big, maybe about, anywhere between 1 to maybe 5 pounds at most. And honestly, the vine could probably hold it up, but since I don't have that many plants, I don't really want to risk it. And so one of the things that I do is use ties basically to hold the pumpkin, to give it a little bit of stability. And these are pretty good because you can adjust them as you need to, and as the pumpkin is growing. These pumpkins will grow pretty fast, and I'm going to show you here real quick how you can tie them up. I could probably use another tie to go around the other way, like to come around this side of the pumpkin. But for right now, because it's small, it's probably good enough. Alright, so I'm going to show you a little trick that you can do when you tie your pumpkin up. So once you get your ties wherever you need them to be on the trellis, which can be tricky sometimes because you can never really predict where the pumpkins are going to grow, what you can do is wrap each end of the tie around the wire. As you can see, it's just wrapped around once, so you can tug on it and it'll move. And then you do the same thing for the other one, for the other end. Just wrap it one time around the wire. This way you will have something where you can really pull on. You can really pull on these elastic ties to get a good amount of tension on those ties for the pumpkin. And this will help you adjust the tension. And since it's wrapped around the wire, it holds pretty well. You don't have to worry about tying the knot quickly. And then you just tie it up. And it'll be good to go for now. As I mentioned, when the pumpkin grows, we can adjust the ties. We can add another tie. But for now, it will hold the pumpkin pretty well. As I said, it could probably hold the pumpkin on its own, but I just like to give it a little bit of extra support. And that's it for today.